The height of a triangle is 1 inch greater than twice the base. The area of a triangle is 18 square inches. What is the base of the triangle? We have 4 choices here. So we have our triangle. The base, I'm going to label it as the unknown, x. When we solve for x, we will have answered the question, what is the base? Now, if you double the base, twice the base, you'll have 2x. And then if you add 1 to that, you'll have 2x plus 1. That will be 1 inch greater than twice the base. Twice the base is 2x, and that's 1 inch greater than twice the base. Now, the area of a triangle is 1/2 the base times the height, and we know the base was x, and the height we figured was 2x plus 1. And this equals 18 according to the word problem. The area of the triangle is 18 square inches. So here's my formula, okay? And I don't like having that 1/2 there, so I'm going to double this, double the 18. So now half of 2 is 1, so that's gone. We have x times 2x plus 1 equals, and 2 times 18 is 36. X times 2x, x times 1 equals 36. Let's write that up here. And I would like to have 0 on the right hand side, so I'm going to subtract 36 from both sides. 2x squared plus 1x minus 36 is what we wanted to have here, is a 0. It's our 0 that we wanted. So I need to factor this 2x squared plus 1x equals 36. Factor that. Here is the no fuss factoring. We're going to copy the 2x twice. Okay. All right. And then here's our little chart. The product of the numbers using the AC factoring, the 2 times the negative 36, negative 72. So the product of the numbers, negative 72. The sum of the numbers is this number right here. Okay. Now we don't want to have 2x times 2x. I mean, we want to have it, but I don't want to, my final answer is not going to be 2x times 2x, because 2 times 2 is not 2. So I'm going to have to get rid of a 2. Remember that. We have to get rid of one of those 2's. Okay, let's list the factors of 72. 1 times 72. To get a negative 72, I need one of the numbers to be negative. And since we have a sum of plus 1, I want the larger number to be positive. So plus 72 times a minus 1 plus 36 times minus 2. Now we're counting 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Now the sum of these numbers is a 71, so I can't use those. 2 times 36 is 72, but 36 minus 2 is not 1. 3 times 24 is 72, but 24 minus 3 is 21. Certainly not 1. 4 times 18 is 72. 18 minus 4 is 14. We want to get a 1. Now 5 doesn't go into 72, but 6 does. 6 times 12 is 72. When you add these, you get 6. I'm not to 1 yet, okay? I want to get a 1, all right? Now 7 does not go into 72 evenly, but 8 does. Here we go, 8, negative 8, and plus 9 is a plus 1. So we're going to use these two numbers. The product of those numbers is negative 72, and the sum of those numbers is 1. Now remember, we said 2 times 2 is not 2. We're going to throw away one of these 2's, okay? All right, fill in the 9. Fill in the negative 8, and then we got to throw away a 2 sometime, all right? Now notice, these two numbers over here have a common factor. What is the common factor for these two numbers? As you look at these two numbers, you can factor out a 2. That's the 2 we're going to throw away. Throw it away in a minute. Right now, 2 times x is 2x. 2 times negative 4 is negative 8. Throw him away. This is the factored form of this trinomial, okay? You can stop the video if you want to and FOIL that thing, okay? You'll end up with this, All right, the outside terms, 9 times x, there's your 9x, and negative 4 times 2, negative 8x, 9x minus 8x is your 1x, okay? Now we know this equals 0, so the factors multiplied together, the product of these two is 0. So that tells me either x minus 4 is 0 or 2x plus 9 is 0. If x minus 4 is 0, we can add 4 to both sides, and we'll have x is 4, okay? If 2x minus plus 9 is 0, subtract 9, have a negative 9 on both sides. 2x is a negative 9. We want to get x, so I'm going to divide this by 2, divide the negative 9 by 2, so x is a negative number here, negative 9/2, okay? But x cannot be negative, all right? So, because x is a length, it's the length of the base. You can't have a length of a negative number here. Now notice 2 goes into 9 4 times. This is 4.5, okay? But we can't use the 4.5, can we? Because it's a negative 4.5. You can't have a length of a negative 4.5. So the only valid answer here would be the 4. Don't get confused and pick D. This was a negative 4.5. You can't have a length of a negative number. The only thing it could possibly be here is the answer 4. 4 inches. Answer C.